Hi guys, today I'll be reviewing and testing slimes I bought from TEMU, so let's get started. So the first slime I'll be reviewing came in a nice small mixture box. So the slime was 70 milliliters birthday cake frost cloud slime, icy texture slime, handmade, non-sticky and super soft scented slime. So when I opened the box, I was surprised. I was expecting it a lot bigger than what it was. Even though it was 70 milliliters, it was small. And then I opened the package and it was nicely packaged. So the first thing I did was smell it. The smell is super hard to describe, but it was like a birthday cake smell. It was really faint, and you know those like perfume sprays you spray in your room to smell nice? It was like that, but sweet. It's really hard to describe. Sorry if that didn't make any sense. It came with this nice ice cream charm, and it came with some nice sprinkles, and I poked it. And when I poked it, the slime was stiff. I was not expecting an icy slime to be stiff or a cloud slime. And I separated the both sides, the blue and the pink, maybe that they were different in stiffness. And the pink was stiff. For cloud slime, it was stiff. When I would stretch it, it would be really hard to stretch it. I would need to stretch it slow for it not to rip. It was okay. It did have some fallout, like some residue it left on my hands. And time for the blue. The blue was a lot softer and a lot not more stiff. Um, it was better than the pink, but it was still quite hard. After I tested the stiffness of both of them, I mixed them, and it was hard to mix them since it was hard and it did rip when I would stretch it. But finally, I got there, and it became a nice baby blue color. It was nice. It still left some residue on my hand. It was nice and pokeable. It did become a lot more softer after I played with it, but it was a nice, decent cloud slime apart from the stiffness after. But it was nice to stretch and play with it. And to top it off, I swirled it into a nice swirl and put the ice cream charm on top. It was nice, decent slime, and I would give it a 6 out of 10. What do you guys think? Here was the clip of me showing you the residue and the fallout of the cloud slime, but let's move on. So the next slime I'll be reviewing came in this mystery bag, I should say. Honestly, I didn't know actually what it was, and then when I opened it, I saw it. It was my avocado slime I ordered, so I'll put the listing picture over here. And another one of those titles, so let's read them. So 70 milliliter avocado jelly cube clear slime crunchy super soft sludge toy and cool birthday gifts ideas for girls and boys. So I paid €4.24 for this. I was expecting it a lot bigger, even though I paid nearly €5. It was 70 milliliters, and this was the slime. When I opened it, it was kind of all over the top, but it was nice. And when I poked it, I saw that it was not really a clear slime, that it was more of those putty slimes, those putty slimes that claim to be a clear slime. It was like that. Not that much like a clear slime, but it's okay. So it came with this nice straw, black straw, and with an avocado charm, which I thought was super cute. It was probably one of my favorite charms so far. Here it is. It was quite small, but I like it. And it came with some jelly cubes. When I stretched it, I definitely saw that it was putty slime, not a clear slime. And it had some nice pokes. It was okay even for stretching. It was nice and clear. And I noticed that it had some kiwi seeds, even though this was meant to be an avocado slime. But let's hear the jelly cube. And another thing I want to add quickly was the scent. It smelled like faint chemicals, but not strong. So I arranged it nicely. It came out pretty cute. I liked it, and I give this slime a 7 out of 10. What do you guys think? So the next slime I'll be reviewing came in the nice mystery bag. I didn't know, but I know it was a big slime. I could tell by the shape and the bag, the size. And when I opened it, I saw that it was the honey bee I ordered. It was super big. I was not expecting it to be this large. And I'll put the listing picture over here so we can read the title together. So it was 200 milliliters, 7 ounces honey slime, the perfect office stress relief toy, Christmas, Halloween, and Thanksgiving. So it was a nice slime. I was having difficulties opening the package, but I eventually got there. It came with this nice honey. I don't know how to call this. So it's like a spoon of some sort, or like a sticky, like it's supposed to like resemble how you take honey, like real honey, out of a jar. And when I opened it, it was nice. I was expecting a little more texture, like clear slime. It was a little more like on the putty side than clear. It had some great pokes. It was super pretty and gorgeous when it was clear, and it came with a nice bee charm. Um, I was having some difficulties taking it out of the container, but eventually I got there. After I took it out of the container, I started playing with it. It had some great pokes. It was super gorgeous when it was clear, and it was nearly the perfect slime, but the texture was not it. It is more on the putty side than like a slime, and I smelled it. It smelled like store-bought honey, not like organic honey, if you get what I mean. It was really faint. Wasn't that strong, but it was nice. I loved playing with it. It was nice and stretchy. More on the putty slide, like I said, not really my favorite, but I was enjoying having some time playing with this, and I do not recommend putting the little spoon thingy into the slime because it gets stuck between in the ridges and it's really hard to get them out, so I don't recommend that, but it's nice touch up. For the rating, I think I'd rate this an 8.7 out of 10. So here is some footage from the bee honey slime. It is nice and stretchy and it has inflated. It has this nice orange pastel color now, and it no longer fits in the container because it has inflated. It's super fluffy and fun to play with. It's not that putty-like texture anymore, but it's nice and stretchy. And the last slime I'll be reviewing came in a carton box. It was a little beaten up and bent, but I don't think the slime was damaged or anything. This was the nice and most packaged one. It was nicely packaged, didn't have any leakage or anything. It was quite hard taking off the bubble wrap. It was difficult, but I got there. And they had an extra plastic layer on top of that. I'll put the listing picture over here so you guys can see. And time for the title while I open up the slime. So it was foaming glue DIY slime toy, super light clay, colored clay, interesting toy for birthday parties and events. I didn't really get the clay part, but it was a galaxy slime, even though it was just shimmery, white shimmery. So in person it was super gorgeous, but on the camera I can't really tell by the shimmers, like the gold shimmers and the white. It was so pretty. Okay, so now the scent. It didn't really smell like anything. It just was scented like store-bought slime. It just smells like slime, not chemicals or anything. It was super gorgeous. Even after I mixed it, the shimmer was still seeing through, and it had some great pop pops, and the stretch was amazing. It was not like the honey one or the avocado one. It was not that putty texture. It was like clear slime. I loved it a lot. And I would give this 8.5 out of 10. What do you guys think? bonus package. This is my brother's that he ordered also from TEMU. It is a airplane and for his love for airplanes and his passion. So I'll be putting the listing picture over here so you guys can see. Now for the title, it was an Alloy Aircraft Model UAE World Expo Metal Aircraft Model Car Decoration Simulation Model Aircraft Static Model Car Decoration Office Decoration. So it came with a nice stand, and also I forgot to say he paid $11.98, so nearly €12 for this, and it came with a nice plastic stand. It was pretty durable, and for the plane, it was an Airbus A380. It was double-decker Emirates. He loved this. It was made out of melted too, and it had some really good quality. Now this is the landing position, and this is the takeoff position. He normally likes the takeoff position, but this is it. What do you guys think? Was it worth €12? I love it. I think it is worth €12. It's nice metal. It's quite a big, decent size, probably the size of both of my hands. What do you guys think? Now we have all the slimes. We have the avocado one, we have the galaxy shimmer one, we have the cloud birthday cake one, and we have the honey bee one. My personal favorite is the galaxy shimmer one. Which one is your favorite? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!